Hi everybody, this is Professor Wagle and I just wanted to give you a warm welcome and post this first video lecture for you guys in the announcement page from where all your video lectures will be posted. Okay, some of you were able to attend the 11 o'clock Zoom meeting. I have a 1 o'clock Zoom meeting for my other class. So you should be able to attend that. If you are able to, you can ask me questions there directly, but whatever will be said in the Zoom meeting is also here in the video lecture, the difference being it's not interactive. Okay, so a few things for you guys to do to succeed in this class. It's an online class. Obviously it's a self-paced class, so you have to be able to discipline yourself to do your assignments on time. Most of the assignments are uh, posted to be finished either on a Wednesday or on a Sunday. Okay, so the Wednesday assignment are usually your minor assignments, which would be quizzes, discussion post, micro writing exercises, stuff like that, right? There'll be like smaller assignments that have smaller weightage, but these minor assignments total take up 10% of your course grade. So if you do these only, your 10% is assured if you do them, right? So if you post a discussion post, you get full points for that. If the discussion post asks you to respond to two of your classmates and you do that along with your discussion post, you get 100 points, right? If you only respond to one, you get 90. If you don't respond to anybody, you get 80 points. But it's laid out in a such a way that it makes it easy for you to score, right? So make sure you guys do the discussion post, do the quizzes. You get 3 tries to do the quizzes and the highest score stands. So make sure you guys do those. Your major assignments are due on Sunday. Again, lots of times through the week for you guys to do those assignments, lot of time for you guys to ask me questions about those assignments. So Wednesday assignments, you have Monday and Tuesday to ask me questions. Sunday assignment, you have the whole week to ask me a question about those assignments. If need be, I can open up more Zoom meetings later in the week, maybe on a Friday or a Thursday if you have questions about the major assignments. But you cannot send me an email on Sunday at 10 o'clock asking me you can't access something or you do not understand an assignment that's due in 2 hours, because I'm probably not on the computer looking at your emails and trying to answer your questions. It's unfair of you to ask me to answer a question about an assignment that's due in 2 hours. Okay, so do your due diligence. Even if you're planning to finish an assignment on Sunday at 10 o'clock, make sure you know what the assignment is by Friday and send me an email if you have a question about it. Okay, so that's basically it about the assignments, right? Most of your assignments are pretty straightforward. There are detailed instructions in the assignment prompts, and I will also walk you through some of those assignments if need be in my video lectures. So watching my video lectures and reading your assignment prompts carefully is the key to doing those assignments successfully. Again, a lot of my students tend to over complicate and overthink the assignments. It's never complicated if you just ask the questions or read your things carefully, right? And always shoot me an email well in advance so you are not over complicating your life, over complicating the assignments. So make sure you guys do that. Okay, what else? Your book for this class is free. It's online. The link to that is in the welcome module in the section that says read course policies. You should be able to find it and click on the link. Also, you'll have quizzes based on some of the chapters, and the quiz should also give you which link to go to, right? Your course is divided into 15 modules. Each module is for each week of the semester. with the exception of this week where you have a welcome module and then you have module 1. But other than that, each week you have one module to do, right? There might be some exceptions in some weeks, but those would be really smaller assignments combined into 2 modules. But mostly 15 modules for 15 weeks, right? Make sure you finish your assignments in the time that you're given, so that you are not stuck at the middle of the semester trying to catch up to like 50 assignments that you have overlooked. One, I'll probably not give you an extension, but two, is just too much work for something that will not take you more than half an hour to an hour a week to do these assignments in this course, right? Most of these assignments, most of these modules will not take you more than an hour, hour and a half at the most to finish. So do those and get them over with, okay? Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is your assignments that are due on Sunday. They will be a little bit major assignments, so make sure you guys read those carefully and then ask me questions if you have any. The reason I keep insisting on you guys either attending Zoom meetings or emailing me or asking me questions is communication is a key to this course, right? The course is called Technical Communications. Your major form of communication is emails here. So make sure you keep the channel of communication open with your professor. Keep it open with me, right? So even though I insist and I'm stressing that it's easier to go through this course if you finish your assignments on weekly basis, I understand some weeks things might come up, especially in these times where you are not able to get to say 2 assignments that were due on Wednesday. I will give you an extension of another 2 days or till the end of the week to finish those assignments. But I can only do that if you let me know that you need an extension, right? So I'm pretty flexible on doing those things for you, but I need to know those things, right? Unless you tell me you need an extension, I have no way of knowing that you need an extension. I'm just assuming you chose not to do an assignment and give you a 0 in it. So let me know something has come up and I need some time to finish this and I'll give you. But try not to do it too much because at the end of the day, you will see so many assignments pile up that it will overwhelm you. So try to keep on top of your assignments as best as possible. But of course, if there are exceptions where you need a deadline and extension, let me know and I will do it for you, okay? But communicating with me is key. Again, when you communicate, we are a technical writing class. One of the assignments for you in week 1, module 1, is introduce or give an example of examine everyday technical writing. What is everyday technical writing? Your emails, your advertisements, your posters, your business cards, instruction manuals, IKEA instruction manuals, best example of technical writing because there is really no writing involved. It's all pictures. It's not dependent on language, right? IKEA instructions to assemble a bookcase are not dependent on language, but they still manage to communicate how to assemble a bookcase. So your examples for technical writing, they're all around you, right? Things on cereal boxes, your fridge magnets, all of those things communicate something. So think of everyday technical writing examples, including emails, including memos, including announcements and spam emails you get in your mailbox, right? All of those are examples of technical writing. And so keeping with that theme, when you send me your email to ask me a question, make sure you tell me who you are, be very specific with your question, right? Professor Wagle, my name is this is my question regarding this module and this assignment. right? Be very, very specific, because if you're not, it will just become a back and forth between me trying to clarify what you're asking and you trying to clarify what you are asking. So let's cut down on those communications so that we are as direct and as thorough as possible in our emails. Again, be respectful. Dear Professor Wagle, or just Professor Wagle, how you address your honorifics, make sure you are doing those properly. Don't just say hey because I'm your professor. These skills will help you later on when you're communicating with your managers, with your CEOs, with people who are superior to you in your workplace. So make sure you are respectful in your communication. Be clear. Dear Professor Wagle, this is my question. Sincerely, best, whatever you want to use as a logging off, your full name, and that's it, right? I don't need your EUID number. I don't need anything else. I just need to know you're in my fall tech chem class, and this is your question, okay? Your name, and that's about it. But make sure your emails are respectful, because that's, again, we are practicing technical communications when we are emailing our professors, when we are emailing our friends, when we are emailing our peers, okay? But that's about it. You have a bunch of assignments due this week. There are some due on tomorrow, and then there are some due on Sunday. One more assignment that's due on Sunday is a correspondence case. It's writing a memo. I try not to give you guys too many instructions about that, because this case is almost like a diagnostic for us to see how much you are aware of technical writing principles. And then at the end of the semester, you'll write another correspondence case that will give us an idea how much you have learned based on the first grade and the grade of the last one. Again, it's a very tiny portion of your assignment, so do not worry about your grade on this one. You might get 80s, 70s, or 90s. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you know the principles of technical writing. It doesn't matter if you know the principles of memo writing. Do the best you can, and then we'll go from there when we come back, and I'll give you feedback on how the memo should have been written, what it should be. But don't worry about that for now. Just do the best you can, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys for now. If you have any questions, email them to me. I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can. If you can attend the Zoom meetings, that is awesome. I like to interact with my students. This is my only way to do it, because I can't hold office hours anymore on campus. So I love talking to my students, to answering their questions face to face. So I will see you at your Zoom meetings either next Tuesday at 11 or today at 1 o'clock after this video lecture. Okay, so talk to you later. Bye.